Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Today we are going to do the pre-stream recording for Alien Isolation in VR, which as you can see is working. So we're going to start off a new game of Alien Isolation. I guess medium? We'll go medium. That's fine, yes. It's only a testing I was doing previously to get it working, so that's not a problem. What does that say? Move the slider until the logo is barely visible. How do I adjust? Oh, I see. I'm going to go there. See how that goes. So you're not going to see any of the cutscenes because those are disabled in VR at the moment. So I don't think any of those are going to work. So you'll probably just see the blank Steam home. Or is it going to do nothing at all? Just a blank screen. Oh, no, something's happening. Okay. Let's watch the intro then. Or as much as it's going to load. I didn't really pay much attention when I was doing the testing. I already had a game there, so I just loaded past it all. I'm expecting it. Oh, okay.
Commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew.
Go on. Yeah, there we go.
Lambert.
Yep.
Parker.
Yep.
Brett.
Yep.
Ash.
Yep. And
Captain Dallas.
Thank you, Ripley.
Are dead.
Very depressing, isn't she?
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Don't think luck's your strong suit, to be honest with you.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Alien Isolation. Dun 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 dun. Alright then, so is it now, because I think, if I recall when I started it, first of all, there's a cutscene with a ship flying through the air, something like that. Like I said, cutscenes... Oh no, this is going to work still, okay.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Of course you do. It instantly means you're evil.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know.
That most people are
The unit was
dead.
taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Yep.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
Of course you are. We?
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Oh, of course she is.
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
She's sweaty. Oh, she was welding, I guess, wasn't she? I'll let her off.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing.
Why does he look so sweaty?
Still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Not sure that's what she wants to hear, really. Maybe we'll find out about how your mother died. She might have a bit more hope in her than that. Oh, hello. I feel like my camera isn't centered properly. So that's what's going on there. Oh. So it's not too bad, is it? Ooh. Right, there we go. Well, it seems it's okay, isn't it? Can't see arms. Of course I can't see arms. It doesn't have touch controls at the moment. So we will be using the X-Pad controller. X-Pad controller? My god, what the hell was an X-Pad controller? The Xbox controller is what I meant to say. Alright, let's sign in. Alright. Just as you may or may not be aware, Alien Isolation does not have built-in VR support. When it was released, they were thinking about doing VR support. They never quite got there. So it was kind of there, but not enabled. Obviously, that was a few years back now, so it was designed back in the Dev Kit 1 sort of days. So although you can get the built-in VR working, it's not designed for any kind of modern-day headsets. There's a fantastic guy called, is it Nimble? Oh my god, I've forgotten his name. I'm going to call him Nimble. I'm pretty sure it's not his name. But he made a mod called Mother VR, which will be linked in the comments down below. I don't know which one's mine. Called Mother VR, which adds in some updated VR technology. So it uses things like, well, it uses the proper Steam SDK and the current Oculus SDK or API, rather than the, is this a shower? I'll use a shower, I'm probably pretty stinky. It makes me feel better. Am I floating? Oh, I am, because it's based on where my head is. Because I'm obviously a bit taller than Amanda Ripley. It appears to be floating. I'm actually sat down though, because I'm lazy. Well, now I'm nice and wet and there's no towels. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, there's this guy you want to call Nimble, but probably isn't his name. Managed to find a way of getting the current SDK's APIs working, which is awesome. So they do work a bit better than the default stuff. If you do want to give it a go, it's very easy to install. Like I say, there'll be a link in the description down below. And it's just as simple as extracting 2 files into the directory and then running the game. If you want to use SteamVR, you just add in a launch parameter. And that's it. So very easy to use. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Take all, please. For the stream tomorrow. Oh, hello. Why is it facing that way? It's very close to my face. Oh, can I read that? If I close my eye, maybe. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. How did he lose a navigational officer lost his ship? That is very careless, not hiring you. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers but terrible skills. Same old story, the Megacorps undercut him, picked up all of his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. Thanks for your valuable input, mate. So there are some little pods up here I didn't look in. So let's just go and search all of those, shall we? For the stream itself, I'll be using another program called OVR Drop, which will be linked in the Steam stream description. And what that does is it allows me to bring another window into the VR world with me, so I can show things like... I'm confused now. Is this taking me the same way? Is this going to just lead me back to the same place? I don't know. I'm confused. I am confused. Which allows me to bring other windows from the PC into the VR world. So you can bring in a chat window, which is what I'm going to use it for. Or if you're playing something like Elite Dangerous, you can bring in a little video window and you can have it sat down in front of... I keep wanting to point with a touch controller so you can see what I'm trying to show you. But obviously you can't see that. So it's a waste of time. Yeah, in Elite Dangerous, if you haven't seen it, in between your legs, there's like a little screen that sits there on a stick. And people always say, wouldn't it be amazing if you could get something to show like a video there or a web page there? Oh, hello. Now, I did start Alien Isolation years ago when I first picked it up. I didn't get very far into it.
Taylor, good morning.
I don't remember any of this, though.
Good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You people?
You get used to it. I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years.
Oh, do you?
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
So yes, I'll be using OVR drop to bring the chat window in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of my whole displays mirrored, and it'll be sat... It's hard to show you at the moment, but if this is forward, I'll have a screen which is sort of here, 90 degrees to my right, which will be my second display, which will have a chat window on, and also have my stream program, so I can make sure the stream's actually running. That's the plan. I give that a test, and that's all working, so we should be good to go. So the reason I'm doing this particular pre-video... Why is it always off to the side like that, I wonder? Nostromo incident, I got your case request, took me a while to dig out the files. Yeah, the text is a little difficult to read in this. No traces found, apart from a new science officer rescue had worked together before, 7 in all, blah 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 blah. Torrens manifest. Well, hello, something went weird. Let's just get out. I don't think it's anything too important at this stage. It's getting a bit jerky. I don't have a frame count, do I? Or do I? If I do, I can't really see it. Bear with me for one moment. Well, I do, but it's very hard to see on the window. The actual game doesn't output a monitor view for me to record, so I'm having to record the Oculus mirror. It's part of the Mother VR program. It doesn't display anything on the monitor whilst you're playing, which is fine. It's just one guy doing it. You can only expect so much. It's some pretty fantastic work as it is. So the reason I'm doing this pre-stream video... I'll carry on talking before I go in now. I'll go explore with the other side a bit more. Is that I'm well aware that the alien doesn't arrive for some time in the game. That's locked, isn't it? It's at least an hour or two into the game until the alien actually arrives. So what I wanted to do was do a pre-stream video. One, so I can get used to the controls and everything and get the cutscenes and all that stuff out of the way before we start in anger. And secondly, so we don't have to spend an hour of time tomorrow just waiting for the alien to arrive. Means that pretty much when we start the game... Well, let's save it whilst we're here. Are you sure you want to write your save? Yes, I would like to write my save. Thank you. Yeah, it means we can just crack straight on. It means the alien will be around. It means that everything will be immediately tense. Straight from the get-go. That's why I thought I'd do this rather than doing it all in a stream to start off with. What I thought I might do tomorrow as well, but I'll probably ask chat once I get there, is I thought I might do like an hour of the main game and then go and do the 2 DLCs, the Crew Expendable and whatever the other one's called. So I haven't played those, and they're relatively short, so I should be able to do both of those and then go back to the main game again. So I might do that, but like I say, I'll ask chat first if they think that's a good idea. They might have a bit of idea what's involved in it.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but...
Is there anything for me to steal while you're yammering on?
Engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course.
No.
Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler.
Yeah, she is.
May have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
Yeah, I can just about read the text, but it's not easy.
Skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Speak to Samuels. Is that the person we just spoke to?
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Go to the bridge. Okie dokie. Where is the bridge? Is there a run? Oh, there's a crouch. I'm guessing we don't have to speak to Samuels because we already did. That's why it skipped that little bit. Hello. Like your shirt. Got a better look at that. I do like your shirt. That's awesome. I would quite happily wear that.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old...
Oh, no. Can't lean around too
It was
much.
a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
I love the old school tech that is in the Alien films.
Sorry, Miss Taylor.
Well, the kind of old school take on future machinery.
SMG loaded and calibrated.
It's awesome. All the big like glowing buttons and
Say hello.
ticky displays,
Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing?
that stuff.
You can watch the approach.
It's awesome. Collect your briefing document. I would love to. Hello. I have my briefing document. Oh, cutscene at an angle. Alright. I wonder if that's by design or if it's just because I was slightly at an angle and it loaded it.
See it?
Switch to monitors.
I'll just try and angle my head and you should be fine and you won't
Sevastopol
notice.
Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Probably damage.
74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
Does it?
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
How can you tell?
Vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond.
My Oculus cable is pretty twisted at the moment. I need to address that. It's not doing it much good and it's getting in the way a bit.
Over. Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Basically, he's saying, please do not. Just do not. It's all good. Don't bother coming over here. Sorry, I straightened my head. I do apologise. I should try to go back at the craned neck angle.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Why?
Safe trip.
Why can you only keep it around for 24 hours?
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what
Are they taking the lawyer? Did he not just say there's a serious situation? It probably isn't a legal matter, to be honest. I'd leave her behind. Maybe take someone with some guns.
Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
I mean, it could have been, you know, anything, couldn't it? Like a mutiny. Let's ignore the fact we know it's an alien that's on there. There couldn't be some sort of crew mutiny. I mean, the AI goes mental and starts killing people. That must be a possibility.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Ooh, thump-a-dump.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Now they gone. They gone. That's nice. That there's no sound when they do that. That's really nice. Beautiful little touch. And the loading screens do not work in VR, which is why we get these. Yes, it knows that's forward. Steam VR is aware that's forward, but everything's loading slightly to the side. I wonder why that is. Whether that's just the way the Oculus was facing when the game loaded up. Oh, hello. Looked like it had a much bigger viewport in the cutscene. Oh, hello. Hand through the helmet. What does that switch to? You can't immediately pull it. That'd be too ridiculous, I guess. Find help. Take your suit off, maybe? I wonder if you're going to play the game in the suit if you don't do that. I wonder if that's possible. What has opened on my monitor? Tell you what, I can't see anymore, and that's the clock. Bear with me momentarily while I A, smash my phone. How to use alarms in Windows 10. Oh. Oh, we're okay. And it's still recording. Oh, but now I've opened Photoshop. Oh my god. Oh, Photoshop can stay open. Who cares? So yeah, so what happened was, because I'm using the Xbox controller has some functionality within Windows, or certain Windows applications. I don't know which door I came in now. 50-50. Not that one. So if I leave the clock as the active application, and then start using the Xbox controller, it starts doing all sorts of things. What did I say? Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if there are enemies nearby. Oh, there's one over there. I see it. Let's do that first. First things first. It's even further to the side now. It's like a full 90 degrees. Yes, I would like to save. Hopefully it hasn't messed up any of the recording. That'll be frustrating. Okay, so we came in over here, and we go left. So let's look down here first. Oh, now I can run. Now I can run. There's a recenter, isn't there? I think it's the two... Yeah, it's the two shoulder buttons. It'll be like a recenter, which is a function that Mother VR built into the game. So I know there's no alien at the start, but there are definitely murderous robots around somewhere, so... I'm still feeling a little bit tense. Still feeling a little bit tense. That's definitely where we came from, okay. What is that? There's some text in the top right I cannot read for the life of me. Got no chance of reading that in VR. Hope that's not important. Whoa, no, Nelly. Ah, okay. This is teaching us how to use vents. Looks good. It's a few years old, which is hopefully helping keeping it a nice stable frame rate. Because I think I've set it on. I think it's on Ultra from where I was playing it before. It does look quite nice. The lighting and stuff's quite nice. That fire looks pretty good. Fire seems to be a difficult thing to do in games, but it does look quite good there. All the smoke, like this light here coming through these slats. That looks awesome. It looks really nice. It's really well done. Frame rate seems to be holding up as well, which is always a good sign. Employee lounges are completely out of bounds. What does this say? Oh my god. Folder corrupted. Shared decommissioning. Boys and girls, you've already heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next place. Ooh, next placement, excuse me. Yeah, so everyone's fired, basically. So everyone's nice and happy. Which probably accounts for the murderous androids that I know are coming. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, oh, oh. Now, although that is sort of taking the control out of you in VR, that one actually worked quite well because you were just falling, so I was actually meant to feel like I wasn't in control. That was quite good. Do with a torch. That would be nice. Someone new. You always know Working Joe. Working Joes are the androids. Forgotten FU? Forgotten FU. Strangers. will be shot. Strangers will be shot. That's what that says. Awesome. Keep moving. Oh no, you're going to shoot me if I do. Can we go down there then? Do we have to go this way? Let's run back over here. Yeah, someone did say they suffered a little bit of VR sickness when they tried playing Alien Isolation in VR. I can see why, particularly when you're running. It doesn't have head bob, which is nice. So I don't know whether they may be using an older version of Mother VR, which I know has had some fixes on the old view and everything. I'm sure head bob was one of those. But it doesn't seem too bad to me. But then again, I am, like I said... Hello? Said before, I am relatively immune to VR sickness. It takes quite a lot these days to set me off. But I can see, with it being quite fast-paced, anything which is quite fast-paced, which gives you kind of standard... Stop pressing B, you idiot. Gives you standard FPS controls. Like the two-stick kind of movement. Anything which is fast and does that tends to be a little bit sickening for people. Oh yeah, everything's to the side. I'm already sat to the side as well. It's just going further and further to the side. Doesn't really matter if I reset it either. A little bit of scrap. I'll ask me some scrap. Lovely, lovely. Bit of music. No thank you. Now is not the time for music. This is a serious time. Shit is going down.
Hello? Anyone here?
Wouldn't even ask, honest, Ripley. Need to restore power to get the doors working. That's a passcode required. There's a wonderful model of the vestibule. Wouldn't mind having that in my front room. I suspect the fiancé will be slightly less enthused about it. It's a little large. Forgotten even. Forgotten. Keep out. Pay. Can't see where that one says. Pay something. Trust no one. Website? Worcesterly, I don't know. A lot of vandals on this ship. Use terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Use back to open your map. We'll do that in a second. Tomorrow together, no future. Help. Welcome to the end of the line. This life for rent? This place is proper messed up. What's wrong with you people? Oh, okay. The map does not work. That's what we've discovered there. The map does not work. That was the back button, wasn't it? Start button? Yes, the map does not work. The map brings me in, as you probably can see. Let me just show you. Yeah, you can see. Brings me into the store page for the thingy. Although it does show underneath, I can just see the map there. Ah, okay, so I can get to it. So in case you do try this, what you need to do is you need to press back. Then you need to press back again. No, press back, press B, and then press back. So you basically open up the map and Steam VR, press B to close the map in the background, and then press back again, which closes Steam VR and opens the map, which we can then press B to exit. So that's where we are. Those are the 3 doors we cannot go into. What's the exclamation mark, I wonder? Obviously an area of interest. Maybe that's just saying that we could go through there, which we already did. So we didn't miss anything over there. There's a save point over there. Okay, so is this one of the terminals we can use to update our map then? Is that what this is saying? Oh, what are you? I don't know what I'm doing there. And it's a generator, so I'm supposed to do something to it, but I don't know what. Ah, I didn't see the A prompt down there. Just mash A is what that is. We took a little bit of damage somewhere. Oh, hello, phone. We'll have a save. Let's see if I can just sort my cable's being very frustrating. Definitely have to sort that out by tomorrow for the stream. So we've saved, that's lovely. Very close again. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. Ah. You left it right out in the open when you went to take it, Tuesday, blah, blah. I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. We're out of meds and low on water. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and working Joe androids will be there to Sars Festipol until the last rivet is removed. I bet they will.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminals down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Yay! Hello? Hello? Where are you going? Don't go. Come back. Be friends. I'm going to give that another save. Oh, I can't. You're having a laugh. It's like was a kind of mid-cutscene. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Woo! I am quite often what I refer to as a save scummer in games. We won't go that way quite yet, I guess. So we'll check it down here. In Alien Isolation, obviously, you can't be. You are kind of forced to play by the game's rules. You can only save in certain locations, and that's as much as you get. So I am going to take every opportunity to save as absolutely often as possible. And I will not be ashamed about it. Take all. Do you have to remember the code? Oh god, we do. 0492. Ah, crap, okay. Do we be back? Do we have like a journal? No. Personal log. Who was it from? Don't feel like that's it either. Okay, well let's just run up there and just read it again. That's what we'll do. Personal Anna 0340. Where did I get the other one from? 0340. So if we just... Nope. Be back. Will be her. Doesn't appear to be any way of actually reading it though. So yeah, I'll just remember door codes, I guess. If it comes to me, I have to just start writing them down. 0340. Oh, 3, 4. Oh. Thanking you. What have we got? Compound. Scrap. Med kits. That's it. That's nice. Blueprint crate found. You have found a blueprint. Use B to access the crafting menu and construct it from collected components. Oh, that's what B is. Press the left button to build. So I just have to say, put it in. Yeah. And then build? And I'll just say build. I'll press left button. Cool. Thank you. I'd rather not have it out, to be honest. I'm going to build another one, because I feel like that's in danger of being used just hanging out there. Can I select nothing? No, I have to have the medkit out at the moment. Okay, well I immediately regret having that out, because that's going to go horribly wrong. One of the things they often point out with VR is that when you're holding stuff in games which are in shot of the camera, it often actually doesn't really fit with where you'd find something in real life. And that's a perfect example of that, because that seems like it's nicely out of camera shot there. I can just see my hand, but it's not really an annoying view. That means I'm basically holding, to me, that feels like I'm holding that medkit, almost like an ice cream. That just underneath my sort of mouth, ready to eat at a moment's notice. Right. Save scum. No shame, no shame, no shame. So we've gone half hour so far, and I think we've got a while to go yet till anything kicks off too badly. I'll duck underneath that, shall I? I almost didn't. I almost ran straight through it. Almost didn't think about it. I do keep assuming B's going to be dark as well, which is my bad. Oh, ethanol? Sensors? Yes and yes. Tomorrow together equals no future. Apollo. It's a little face. A little face. Whoa, doors. Don't think that was supposed to happen.
What the hell happened here?
And you're just wondering that. Ah, cracking view though, isn't it? Zvestopol? Sort of, we've got nothing just hanging around over there. Is that something over there? Is that just the light? It's just the light. No entry. Ion torch required. Which you do not currently have, so that's fine. Can't go over there by the look of it. Cannot go over there. We'll have to go around. Get in there? No. The vidcom isn't working, so I love that old looking tech. That's awesome. I love the fact they kept it for the future Alien films. Obviously, when the first one was made, this is just kind of the materials they had to hand. It's kind of how they sort of saw the kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Not cheap. Hello?
The torrents. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine! God damn it!
That seems deliberate, doesn't it? By some little monkey. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, we're not going that way, I guess, are we? Oh, the atmosphere in this game is awesome. Like, those sounds just echoing throughout the ship. Beautifully done. Really is. Guess that door's not opening anytime soon. What did you just say then? Popped up as if there's something I could activate nearby. Restore power, okay. Just looking for another little Pumpy McDoodle. We need help. And help is here in the form of Amanda Ripley. Superstar. Flare. Okay, I'll have that. I mean, look at that. This is the future, and look at the kind of arcade games they've got. Awesome. Air hockey machines and old school arcade games. Is that Battletoads? Oh no. I do love it. So happy they kept it. Would have been so easy, particularly for the sort of the newer films, to kind of do like a reboot and scrap the idea of having that old school aesthetic. Did they do that for Prometheus? And whatever the other one was called? I can't really remember. Can I play the games? It's actually tuning in the TVs. That's awesome. Okay, I guess that's not going to actually tune in anytime soon, so we'll just leave that be. That's creepy. That's creepy. I know it's supposed to be, but it is. Bond and agent, I'll have that. Hello.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd.
Of course they were.
Fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Oh, did that cancel whatever it was saying? Or was that the end of it? Oh, that was the end of it. Okay, feels like we're on our own now. End of that. Save! Anything interesting on here? In this very close TV screen? Zoe, I'm sorry, but I don't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job, he said. Very poorly worded in his sentences. Oh my god, sentences. Sevastopol is finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all employees, must be made clear to potential persons there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, what is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all citizens working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Creepy. There's one thing we don't like in future games, it's AI that's in control of you, because it will stab you in the back over and over again. Apart from an Alien 3. No, there wasn't an AI in Alien 3. No, that's fine. Alien 2. Aliens. In Aliens, it did not stab you in the back. In Aliens, it was a friendly, nice android that did its best to help you out. What am I doing? Is there anything down here I need to do? No, they're still shut, aren't they? It doesn't look like that one's gonna open, does it? Door's locked. That door at the end, or is it the door at the top I need to do? No, that doesn't look like it's gonna open, does it? Door at the top it is. Strangers will be shot. That's a terrible life motto. No, not at the top. Of course it's not at the top. Alright, back down we go. It's not that way, is it? That's where we came from. There wasn't very much through there. So it's got to be this door at the end, right? No, that's the ion torch. That needs an ion torch. I do not have an ion torch. I do not have an ion torch. Alright. What am I missing? What am I missing? Been in there. Can't see any other doors over there. So we'll have to just go around and check again, won't we? Was there anything that was back here? No hospital, no authority, no hope. What was back here? Anything back here? No, it wasn't, was it? Alright, let's head back this way. Doors. Well, let's take a quick look at our map, actually. That's what we should do. Too quick. There we go. There are no doors there, are there? What is legend? Cut-in point. What's a cut-in point? Personal terminal, security access, save point. Item, tool, weapon. I did miss something behind us, look. That thing right there in the middle. Item, tool, weapon. We missed something. So we missed the ion cutting tool, didn't we? Is that in here? No, next area? No. Yeah, it's right where I am. It says it's like right here. Oh. You update your maps for those things, that's what that was. Yeah, that's now gone. Okay, so that wasn't the ion thing. Point of interest down there, though. Well, that's what we already saw, wasn't it? Yeah, that's where you started off. So there's got to be something in the passenger lounge, hasn't there? There's a whole area to the right. That sort of area there, which I don't think I went in, did I? Alright, let's head back that way. So in case you are not aware, for whatever reason, the stream tomorrow is going to be at 6 PM UK time. That is the usual time I stream on Wednesday, so that is the time it will be tomorrow. So do come along and say hello. If you're watching this, then this is the prep for the stream anyway, so it makes sense, really, wouldn't it? One thing to bear in mind, and I have mentioned this in the last few videos, but British summertime has now ended, so we are now an hour earlier than we were previously. So if you are still in some form of summertime, can we use this? No. If your time did not change very recently, like at the weekend, then I will be an hour earlier for you than the previous week. So do bear that in mind, just in case it's going to affect you. Well, colour me confused. Well, they've still not tuned in. It's worth coming back here just to check that, I guess. We've already powered it up. The only place we could have gone that seems to have opened is this place. Is there a vent that I can go through? Is that what I'm supposed to have seen? Oh, hello. Donut. Alright, let's give it a save. And let's go down here. It's nice. Dark vent. Oh, look at that light, and that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's terrifying. That's terrifying, and I know the alien's not going to arrive. I keep saying it, mainly to... See, where did that go? What made those lights shake and then just disappeared up to a vent that's entirely closed? Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. We don't even have a weapon yet, so it's not going to chuck anything at us, is it? It's going to actually do us any damage.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Damn right, Ripley. Damn right. I was going to say that looks like I should be able to go up there. Before we do that, we'll have a little... Hello. Bring my luggage with me. Have a little explore over here, see if there's anything I could grab. Apparently not. Okay. Wishful thinking, obviously. Might need to drop the graphics settings down a little bit for the stream. It is occasionally having some issues, isn't it? This does seem to be a bit of a busy area compared to what I think some of them might be, but just a little bit. And I don't think it's going below 45, which is the AWS or the... What is the Steam version called? I can't remember. I think we are getting a little bit of jittering as and when it does hit that limit. Flash again. I want to see that. Oh, okay. Don't know why I want to see that again. It just looked quite cool. Oh my god. Ooh, lordy. And again, I'm in the position where I know nothing's going to happen, and it's still making me... And again, it's what it's supposed to do. We all know that. But nonetheless... So where did that guy go? Appears to be a sealed room. No, that looked like I'd be able to activate that. Obviously not. Said that weird. Obviously. I was going to say obvs. And then I decided I wouldn't do that. I'd be not as cool and say the word obviously. And messed up the word obviously. Making everyone involved significantly less cool. It's like a contact dragging you down. Plasma torch required. But out in the passenger lounge, it was a ion tool, not a plasma torch, wasn't it? Is that something different?
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
It is. We need a maintenance jack. Can't use any of this rubble that's lying around. Pull off one of the legs from one of those lights or something and jam it in there to that flimsy padlock and break it. That'd be ridiculous. We need a whole new tool for that.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Okay, that's not creepy. Along with all the dead bodies. Definitely not creepy. At least when I'm streaming it, I will have a bit of company. I think that'll help. It's not just me freaking out. If there's someone else there to help absorb the atmosphere a little bit. I think having the other screen itself would be quite helpful. Do we want to do that? Let's do it. Anything down here, first of all? No little bits to collect. You'd have thought there would be. A couple of cans just lying around. Another one of those security lock things. Is that a window? Or is that a... I can't go in there, can I? No. That door's gone. I'm not going in there anytime soon. This is going a bit deeper into the rabbit hole than I thought. Oh, he dead. But he's got a gun? Is that the maintenance jack? I think it's the maintenance jack, isn't it? Ion torch. The ion torch and plasma torch are different things, apparently. That's going to show us something creepy through there at some point. That's just that kind of view where it's just going to be like, look at this. Look at this terrifying thing you're going to have to deal with later on. Plasma torch. So we have 3 ways of blocking our progress so far then. Plasma, ion, and maintenance jack. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for any security events we might have missed that we could use to bypass any of those. Obviously not. So we need to get the plasma first, or was it ion, I think, to get the maintenance jack? Oh my god. Oh my golly golly gosh. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity to go into the pause menu, give myself a chance to relax. Can I drop the quality from in here? If I just put it down to high. Yeah, we don't want any of that stuff on. Do we want? Oh, I can't. Leave that standard. Volumetric lighting? I might turn that on. Leave that where it is as well, I guess. Let's try that. See if that's a little bit... It doesn't look any noticeably worse, does it? But hopefully it'll have a little bit of a positive impact. 0823, October 21st, 2137. CM, NEXD 31, OLB00. Cool. Fuck the marshals. Looters will pay. Well, they're not looters if they're paying, are they? If they're paying, they're shoppers? Clients? Looters, by their very definition, do not pay. That's a save point, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Cool. Let's have a little bit of a... Oh no, don't hide. Thought it was just a search, like a ransack. Let's save. We won't go there yet, because that is not left. We always go left first. These are the rules. I did not make them, I just follow them. In fact, I did totally make them. I make the rules and I follow the rules.
This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
That's where we need to go, then, into the evidence lockup. Thanks for that well-timed little hint. There's nothing over here that I missed, is there? Does not appear to be. Can't take the cans of beer and drink them, weirdly. Not sure why that is. What does that say? WAI weights. LIEDTO. Waits lied to us. Oh my god, that took me so long to figure that out. Waits lied to us. A lot of blood there. Behind there, is there a body? No. Okay. Doesn't appear to be below any kind of hatch either, which you'd expect if it was the alien that ate them. That's the maintenance jack. Well, this looks like, yeah, this is the evidence room. Okay, so we don't need the ion torch first. Maybe we do. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. Hello? Nothing else around? Nothing else around. Yeah, turning that creepy noise off. Jesus. Who comes up with these things? Who thought that'd be a sensible radio station? When everyone's a bit on edge in Sevastopol, shall we cheer them up a bit? Give them a bit of entertainment? We mean like some really nice music? I mean some creepy noises. Well, let's just transmit some creepy noises across Sevastopol. Really get everyone in the mood for Halloween. A lot of blood on the floor. A lot of blood on the floor leading right down here, in fact.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson.
Nice.
Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Cool, alright. I mean, not cool, ideally. Hold left and right trigger. Left stick left. Cool. We have our maintenance jack. Why is there creepy noises? I don't like it when they do creepy noises. Means creepy shit's happening. Okay. Let's use the old maintenance jack here. Would be nice if you just put that on the floor properly, I think, rather than propping it against the door and then it just magically making its way to the floor afterwards.
Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Yay, abuse. Apologies for smashing the headset in the middle of that there. Alright, so have a maintenance jack. Has this place changed? I don't think it has it? No. So where can we use them? There's nothing in there, is there? No. Ooh, no. Safety saves. First things first. So that's the exit. That's where we can use it to get out. But there were some before, weren't there? God, that distant music is creepy as hell. Was there something up here? There was, wasn't there? Yes. Yes, there was. Oh God, ignore the sounds. It's all fine. It also doesn't match up her bottom hand to the bottom of the jack. And I'm wondering if that's because in standard non-VR world, you would never actually see that. Flashlight batteries. It's cool. It's part of a component I could do with. What was that flicking up against there? That, whatever that is, I'll have that. And a cartoon porn mag of some form? And some Scrappy McDoodles, I'll have those as well. What was over here? Not much, and I can't use the maintenance jack on this? No. Freaky sounds. Freaky sounds freaking me out. How are we doing? We're like over an hour now, aren't we? But I still think we've got a bit to go yet. I don't want to... Like I said, I don't really want the first bit of the stream to be just wandering around knowing knowing that nothing is gonna happen. Is where I was trying to go with that. So was there any other maintenance jacks around? I feel like there was. Or was there? Am I making that up? It's on our map. It's just going to say locked door, isn't it? And that one was definitely an ion thing, so there's nothing else. We know that. It is known. Cool. Let's go maintenance jack the hell out of this. Oh. Just fade to black. Oh, okay. Hello.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around.
Bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart. No, my maintenance jack.
Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
Hey, Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
I have a walkie-talkie.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systech Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
So I won't do too much more. I'll aim up to about an hour and a half.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
Okay.
Inquisitive type, eh?
Yeah.
Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble.
So, oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm John. This is Ringo. They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Well, you're dead. Man and woman on an elevator. Remember that, because you're going to come across them and they will be dead.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Left to rot. No hospital, no authority, no hope. Keep out. What does that say? No chance. I cannot read that. Colonial pigs. A nice little Angry Bird style pig. Good job.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Probably diminished your impact a little bit.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Oh, you dead. You dead already?
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Dead already, right? Alright, no.
Well, what are you waiting for?
So I don't remember him particularly from the game. But I'm assuming he's going to die. He's going to be our first introduction to the alien, right? And he's going to get mangled.
There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat.
You don't have any hair.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Was fully expecting him to get got right then. Whew. Sensors. Can't see anything else of use. We're here, a save point though.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man.
Did I actually hold left button?
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out.
I feel like it's telling us there's a lean move that we don't actually need because we're in VR. But let's just quickly check the controls. Yeah, peek is left bumper, but we don't need that, do we? Aim, fire melee, raise tracker, pause game, toggle flashlight. Do we have a flashlight? I've not tried. X, reload, interact, crouch.
Making me nervous.
No, we don't.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but...
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
How did you open that? Give us your secrets.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
Ha! It's funny because he seems like a dick.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Now? No. I just keep waiting for him to get mashed.
Living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
You have a butler? That's quite fancy for a little hovel. Then to some ducks.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
No radios. Why would you have a radio? That's mental.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
Cool.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught.
Hold Y to reload. And skilly scave. Skilly scave, McScave, McScave, and scave. Right. Save.
This way.
Alright, chill out. I'm not sure I didn't miss anything.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
I don't want to use my flashlight. I want to save it.
You're not going anywhere until you find that vent. I hate this place.
Anything up there on that table? I do appreciate it's very dark for everyone at home as well, but I am trying to be quite sparing with my batteries. I don't really know how...
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
How generous the game is with them. I was suspecting not too generous, being as it's largely a survival type game.
It's here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
Before we go with him, I'm just going to have a quick scout out for other things. Don't think there's anything else, though, is there? I think we're basically out of everything in here, so we'll run back over here.
Come on.
Again, how do you open those? These locked vents. What is the magical touch? Alright, go on then. I'm here.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
The flare out now, apparently. How do I do nothing? Nice if there was a way to equip nothing.
That's the way everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
So everyone? Who doesn't want to stay alive?
Torrens, so that's your ship, huh?
Yeah? Speak, Ripley. Don't be rude.
Quiet. I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down. There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
Follow me.
Hello, save point. For anything else? Where you going, idiot? I'm gonna go this way first. No, I'm not gonna go over those low... Can't use the elevator yet. Thought I was gonna be able to there for a second. Thought it was gonna let me off.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight. Quietly.
Alright, what?
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
Where am I going, mate?
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Pointed me down here, now I don't know why.
Glad I found
Is he coming? Am I doing this on my own? What am I doing? Find a way to distract them. I'm assuming without using the flare? Duck? Jesus.
The fuck just happened? Generators died.
It just turned itself off? No.
Did anyone else catch that?
Oh god.
We're clear. False alarm.
Nope. Nothing in this corner, mate. No, oh my god, they're all going. They'll keep looking straight at me as well. Look at him, looking at me.
Doesn't seem to be broken. How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now. Maybe the safety got tripped.
Could have been a rodent. Got stuck in it. Set off the.
Why did I go that way?
Big fucking rat.
Why did I go through the light? Here he comes.
Nice work, Rip.
Whew.
This way. Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
Ah, good, another save point. That's what I like to see. Not quite there yet, are we? No. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to do as much as I want to go up until about the alien arrives. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to leave too big a video that people sort of want to watch prior to the stream.
Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol, not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out.
I just get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Blah blah blah. It doesn't tell me where it is. 2-man rule. You're both first shift on the doors. We need to read carefully. Okay. This means it needs 2 to open the door simultaneously from 2 different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure. Okay. Okay, so there's a 2-man lock somewhere. Could do with that stuff. Restore power.
Down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll
Cool.
do this one. You go to the
Yep,
one on the other
got it.
Okay.
So is that also going to open something somewhere else with a stash in it then? Guess that's what we're looking out for, isn't it? Let's take a quick look at our map before we go any further. What's that big area there? Can't really see where their little area is going to be. We didn't. And we must have gone in there because we went. That's where his little. That's where his bunk was, wasn't it? So we went in there and went through this. It's just locked it behind us. We can't go back on ourselves. Okay.
Ready.
Yep.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Oh my god. Behind you, what?
Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums.
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way.
Yeah, because you just shot him.
We need to go now.
Hey, you bastards!
Move it.
I'm a going.
Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
I mean, he was fully attempting to kill us. Oh, hello.
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
Dead. So dead.
I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
Yeah, there it is. There's our little friend. Yeah. Oh yeah.
What the hell was that thing?
So we're apparently not being chased anymore, despite the fact we only ran down a corridor.
I keep moving.
Or are we? So we'll find the next save point, and then we'll leave that there. That was nicely timed. Beep beep. No beep beep. Yes, creepy alien. You can all hear you. So is it fully on now, the alien? Or is it not quite on full hunt us down and murder us mode? So this is going to take us to a different area of the ship, and then it's going to be on full murderous mode. And there will also be a save point, I'm guessing. I'm assuming it's not going to murder us at this point, but who knows? What is that? Right, screw it, let's go find out. Oh, it's nothing, is it? Just a collection of stuff on top of a box. Thought it was Axel's body and it was drawing us back out for a second. And run. Buttons. Alright then. So hopefully there will be a save point just as we get into the next area. Don't know which way's forward now. Can't really see anything outside of the windows. Which makes sense. I guess you wouldn't have put them in a nice see-through tube or anything, would you? Beep beep.
Serving Seegson Communication
Beep beep.
Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Alright, so I'm not going to touch anything here. I'm going to save the game. Which means that next time we are good to go. It's given us hiding places immediately, so I'm thinking the alien is straight away good to go. So we have other transit things all over the place, don't we? Yeah, hiding places. These little things. I won't look at what they are quite yet. Whatever's through that window we can't see through the Systech lobby. Alright then, yeah, well we are going to leave that there then. So this is going to be coming up on Tuesday. So one day after this is up, Wednesday at 6 PM UK time, I will be streaming from this point onwards. So hopefully no one minds too much that I did a bit of a VOD version before the stream. Like I say, I wanted to get sort of the prelude for the game out of the way, because I only have limited time to stream, and it's kind of pointless doing a Halloweenish kind of stream when I know nothing's actually going to happen. Even though I did maybe jump a couple of times, it would have been an hour and a half that we sort of would have just lost, essentially. And like I say, what I might also do is do a bit of this, do the DLC, and then come back to this until the end of the evening. So, like I say, I'll talk to you all tomorrow about that in chat, and we'll see how we go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this little quick look at Alien Isolation, the first 90 minutes or so of it. If you did enjoy it at any point, please do click the like button. If you're looking forward to the stream tomorrow, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are firmly on the road to 1,000 now. We're up about 930, I think 928, I think, when I last looked. So only 72 to go until we hit 1,000, which is amazing. So do subscribe if you haven't already. I was going to say subscribe again. No. Comment down below. Leave any comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Let me know what you thought of that. Let me know if you're looking forward to the stream. Let me know if you're going to be there so I know who to expect. That would be nice. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow, 6 PM UK time, and do check the event, the upcoming event on YouTube or the upcoming event on Twitch, if Twitch is your preferred platform, just to make sure of the time in your local area. Because like I say, it has going to have changed, because we are no longer in British summertime here. So do go there and check that. I will be tweeting that out tomorrow at some point as well, I imagine. So keep an eye out for that as well. Otherwise, I shall see you next time. Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow for you. I was going to say not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. But no. I'll see you tomorrow after this has aired. And thank you very much for joining me.